Welcome to Daice's Gold Challenge Weekly Report. Just going to go through a summary of all the characters today, starting with the DK and the dual crafting. Dual crafting was a huge pain in the arse, but it's done to the point where it's going to start making money. I had to do a huge rep grind. That's in another video to unlock the epic Outland gems. Those are going to be a huge profit margins in time walking weeks, and especially when Legion Mage Tower comes back up. So it will all be worth it in the end, including the time and gold investment for the different mats that I had to use. I've also done the Cataclysm dailies unlock, so that's doing that each day to get the epic dailies for that done. Moving on to the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's focus was alchemy, so I've done that for Outland, so that I could make some meta gems. The meta gems were required to upgrade the dual crafting for the DK, so they involved a huge amount of rep grinds as well to unlock that. But I'm also working on the alchemy to get through the transmission master for later on. It's now level 43, DK is 47, not bad for a week. The druid's just been farming herbs and mining, is currently level 52. Did a huge amount of BFA quest lines just to get that to where it is now. And that seemed to be really beneficial for the XP as well. So there was a video on that earlier in the week. The druid's going to be used for farming up the tokens from the Warbringers, which is also another video which will be sent over to the Warlock later. The Hunter is currently level 35. Been doing the daily craft for the exotic leather that requires the 20 just to make that pattern. As soon as that gets to level 40 in rank, I can start making the equipment here at level 19 and at item level 54, which will be used for both Twinks as well as the Legion Mage Tower. Huge profit margin for not much work. I think exotic leather might cost me, if I was to pay for it, about 80 gold, and those can make about 5k per craft, so that's going to be basically a work in progress for that point on. Moving on to the Warlock. Warlock is level 30 something. It's been working on enchanting from Pandaria. It's maxed that out, but I need to get the August Celestial Rep tokens from the Druid to max it out and buy those enchants there, which are really cheap to make but really profitable. So that's a focus for those ones. I've sold a few of those elemental forces for about 180, 190 gold, and as I said in the previous video, the only crafting cost is about 2 to 3 gold to make, so huge profit margins for not much work required there. Tailoring, I've been making the Imperial Silks daily to unlock the crafting things, and this one does have higher than the leatherwork, so I do make those straight away at item level 19 and item level 54, which is used by level 14s and 42s and above. Then using the Imperial Silks to make a leg enchant, which can be used on heirlooms for people leveling characters, also used for the Mage Tower as well. And since it's basically a free mat, because I'm using it predominantly just to unlock patterns, it's essentially a huge gold making thing. As for the other characters, because there is 12 in total that I need to level, the Mage, Rogue, Warrior, Shaman, Priest, Paladin and Monk have been started, and they're ranging between the levels of 14 and 22. I'll be focusing on the Paladin and Warrior next. The Monk is going to be really easy because they have their daily quest, Enlightenment, so I'm not too worried about that one. Well, I just watched some old footage of rep grinding basically when I was like level 32, even though everything around me was only level 30. It was really easy to do the heroic and normal rep grinds for Outland. Huge amounts of BOEs as well as transmog that I had unlocked previously, so hugely beneficial. Did all the 3 in Hellfire Peninsula on normal and heroic, no problems at all. So there's nothing real. So the real question is, what is the plan for next week? So this week's the aim is to get everything to a minimum of level 30. Unlock all the reps for my Warlock's Pandaren for tailoring and enchanting. Really need to get those patterns as soon as possible. The Warrior needs to get the Claxi rep to Exalted for the Living Steel belt buckle. And I need to create a guild bank for storing all the BOAs that I've managed to collect. All of the rep farms, so if you can help sign away, that'd be appreciated. Put it down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next installment, which will be next week. And enjoy patch 9.2 that's coming out. Bye.